Hi everyone! So today I'm going to paint some Christmas ornaments because of course Christmas is coming, and I've got some little wooden ornaments plain from the Amazon, and I wanted to paint them with a fluid paint, but since they are ornaments I need to paint them both sides. So the thing is, to paint them both sides you need to have like a little amount of paint on both sides, because otherwise it will drip under and kind of ruin it. The way I'm going to do that is dip them. I'll dip them in acrylic, let them drip, and then place them on parchment paper sheet to dry. And if I got a bit excess paint, I will sand it off, and then I will do the same process for the other side. And after that I may come back just with the little brush and black paint to cover the sides, and we'll have Christmas ornaments. I also have, where is it, some little gold rope, I guess, string, yeah, string, thank you. And I think it's going to be nice. I may need to re-pierce them because the paint may block the holes, but that's going to be okay because I now have a drill. That's it, a drill. This is it. Yeah. Oh, okay. And yeah, let's get started with that. I will put my paints on my parchment paper and I will dip the ornaments in it.
Record.
Parti.
Nice.
Alright, so I have a bunch of little ornaments like that. They're cute. I like them. I think it's going to be fun. What I'll do is, like explained, make a puddle of paint here, different colors, and just dip, let them drip, and then I'll place them on a parchment paper on the side. I'll show you after, once it's done. So let's get started with that. Alright, so I'll start by a small puddle. I'll put all my colors. I have a Hot Mama Red. It's a pearlescent red. I have a crimson red. I have Hooker's green. I have a Cascade green, Waterfall green. Not sure. I'll put it in the description as usual. And I have gold. Do not need much because I have very small ornaments to dip. I'll dip my finger as well when I dip them. Let them drip. So I don't want them to drip on the back side, since I wanted to dip them on both sides. And then it looks a bit like this. There's a bubble. I'll pop the bubble, and looks good. I'll place it on my paper here to dry. Most of these paints are metallics as well, so it's going to be quite interesting looking, I think. So there's this too. I have no idea where I'm going to pierce it, but I'm going to try it anyway. We'll see. It may not work, it may work. I'll try it anyway. This one is already painted on the other side. Not sure how that will go. Oh, that's interesting, yeah. Paint may just stick to the parchment paper instead of the bell. We'll see. See how it dries. Let's try not to drop anymore. For the last couple of pieces, you saw me dip it and then just redip it on the paper, and I feel like it really removed the excess paint and leaves a much more manageable quantity of paint on the ornament. Alright, so that's quite a lot of ornaments. They are already starting to dry in some spot, and the last one I made, since I dipped them on the paper to remove really the excess paint, they will dry quite quickly, I think. There are some lovely ones. I really like this one here. Can't wait to see how this one will dry. It looks pretty amazing. I can't wait to do the other side. Some bells too that I like, but this one here is pretty nice. This one here, this one here. The star. Where are the bells? This bell I like. Yeah, this one. And I quite enjoyed making this. This little angel here is quite pretty. I didn't gesso any of those because I thought that seeing the texture of the wood would make them kind of special looking and play with the metallic paints, and also because I wanted to be able to see the details of that little angel under the paint. Love this little tree here, and they are starting to dry already, so it should be quite quick to make the other side. Well, you will see it right away. I will wait for them to dry and film that later. So see you later, guys. Alright, so we're back and they are dry and they're looking good. Love, especially with the star here. I think it's really lovely. And so now we're going to paint the other side. We had a bit of a splatter, but I think it's going to be okay. It's probably going to create a little bit of texture, but nothing too bad. And what I'll do this time is try to keep at least one of my hand clean, so I don't put paint all over when I go and pick them up. So let's get started with that. So these are turning out pretty nice, and I am pretty happy with the colors. I was very happy with the result on the other side, and so I think the result on this side will be pretty similar and nice. So I think I'm going to wait for this to dry and see what it is, and I'll be back later. Well, right now for you, with the rope and finishing off those ornaments. So on that note, laters! for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and also make sure to subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!